first night starts tonight. We'll go home. We have plenty of Menorah kits for those that might need, available free of charge. To make sure you have the brachas and the blessings. You can always go to Chabad of New Hampshire, Chabad.org, and look up the procedure and how we light the menorah, the way we reach the menorah, the brachot and the blessings that we say. Tonight being the first night, or whatever you might like for the first time, we say 3 blessings. All subsequent nights we light 2 brachas, 2 blessings, okay? Light the new candle right to left, and then we always light the new candle first. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 8, 7, 6, 5. The beautiful message of this year is unique in its own way. For those of you that are familiar with the idea of this year was a year following the sabbatical year in Israel, which had a sabbatical from the entire field with light. Harry knows, right? Right about it? So the year following that is known as a Shnas Hakel. It's a year, H-A-K-H-E-L, Hakel. Hakel is we get together. All the people assembled from throughout Israel and proceed to the Holy Temple, where they would hear the Torah being read by the king at that time, sections of the Torah that were meant to gather, inspire, and give them energy for the coming year. So this year, back in the 1980s, the Rebbe spoke about not just a one-time event that happened in Israel in ancient times, but the entire year becomes a year of strength, of gathering. Each of us possess our own unique energy, our own unique potential, our own unique attribute, which doesn't exist, cannot exist, not to us, and we have to tap into that energy, into that koyach, into that strength, and that warmth, just like the menorah. So when we assemble together, it says men, it says women, it says children, infants, would assemble, come together as hakel. That's the blessing that we carry, and how much more, and how much I can't imagine the emphasis this year. Every year we talk about the darkness is great. Now it's already getting dark, it's cold, it's December, it's always going to be that way. Always seems to be that need for injection of light and of energy, that spiritual dose that we so badly need to tap into comes in the perfect time. So we're going to light the menorah. Of course, we have so much on our mind, our well-being, our wealth, our health, society, inflation, political upheavals, right? But I think so many of you, just like myself included, are so concerned about the well-being of our brethren going on in Ukraine. I don't want you to know that there are 62 Chabad centers currently operating throughout Ukraine. Captains did not abandon their ship. The women and the children went for safety. The rabbis are there working tirelessly under very, very, very harsh and difficult conditions, as you can imagine, right? Imagine we're looking up, waiting for something, God forbid, will come our way. And they're there to infuse the people with spirit and with life and with the energy that Chanukah represents. And I want you to know that the largest Jewish center, physically constructed in the most physical sense in terms of its size, is a center called the Menorah Center. You know where that's located? In Dnipropetrovsk in Ukraine. Gorgeous center, state-of-the-art center. It's large. It's whatever the size is. It's the largest single Jewish center in the world, which is functioning at a very high level. So we're very, very honored to have with us here. Everyone's gonna light the candles pretty soon because we got to light them whenever it's getting dark. Alexander Kovalenko, born in Ukraine. He's a member of Chabad. He's been coming regularly. We have received the message from Rabbi Shmuel Kamenetsky, the head chief rabbi, Nepa, they call it Nepa, who sends a message. We're going to honor them tonight, the well-being for the people, the well-being of everybody in Ukraine, all its citizens. And he sent a special message to us here in Concord, New Hampshire today in honor of our first candlelight here at the State House. Alex is going to read it for us. Then he's going to accompany up on the lift. We're going to light the shamish and then the first candle symbolizing the beginning of the first night of Chanukah. And then we'll have some delicious song and dance and donuts and cookies and get to dance with the great one. Alex, Sasha, any way you want. Kovalenko.
Yeah, thank you. Hello, everybody. This is, I'm going to read the message that was sent to us by Rabbi Shmuel Kamenetsky from Dnipro, Ukraine. Greetings and blessings. We, the Jewish communities throughout Ukraine, are deeply touched and humbled by the fact that the Jewish community of New Hampshire is honoring us at your grand menorah lighting on the first night of Hanukkah. Indeed, the hardships we are currently experiencing are difficult to describe. But knowing that you, our fellow Jews, are with us and praying for us means the world to us and provides a source of unbelievable strength. Chanukah is a time of uncovering deep strengths within each of us, strengths that even we ourselves may not have been aware of. A lesson we can learn from the holiday of Hanukkah is that when the Maccabees faced challenging times, they prayed to God and didn't give up hope. They relied on God, and indeed He remedied the situation. In our present trying circumstances, our trust in God and our faith will bring a better, brighter tomorrow. With His help, the current situation will improve more and more. For now, let us each serve as a menorah for those around us, adding a little bit of light in the darkness. The menorah teaches us the power that even one small candle has to illuminate a vast dark area. May we merit to see the end of war, evil, fear, strife, pain, and darkness all over the world, as we enter an era of peace with the lighting of the menorah this year.
You light your candles, everybody? Candles? Yep. Okay, that's the ever-present Shamash candle. Okay. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvosav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Chanukah. Baruch atah Eloheinu melech haolam asher tanisim lavoseinu kayamim ahem bezman hazeh shechianu. Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shechianu v'kiyamanu v'higiyanu b'zman hazeh. Dave on the music. Got it? See the dreidel man together.
I made it out of clay. When it's dry and ready, oh dreidel, I should play. Oh dreidel, 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 I made it out of